This is Joe. Joe's the supersonic, hands-down boar that led off the NSR draft this year from Diel Farms and Toenyes Livestock. I have probably rehearsed what I want to say about this boar since the day I bought him. I do not cry. I might cry about this boar. I saw the video of him, and I thought it was unbelievable. I heard Clay's comments about this boar, and it fired me up. And I went, and I on my loop, I wanted to see him. I made my loop to get to this boar. Alex drove him out, and he very much like Dad said with the landrace boar, 1 minute. I think I wrote my text message in the write-up I wrote about him. I always send my notes to KP just so my mind's right after I see a lot of hogs. Said phenomenal, must buy. I knew we had to have him, to be on top of the Hampshire game, to stamp it, to say that we are the Hampshire leaders in the industry. I had to have Joe. And then after he sold, Miles texted me and said, I have a name suggestion. This was the last boar my dad was a part of. So in honor of Joe Toenyes, goodness, this is Joe. I've had so many people ask me, and the only thing I can say is I am so nervous. I hope he does everything he needs to do because I am so fired up about this hog. If Clyde Schaefer were here, and it might be emotional that he's not, because he loves a tall-shouldered, sound-legged, elite-fronted, big, shapely-backed hog that can motor and move, and he said, why have anything else if you're not going to have the best? And we brought him here. It's Joe. Everybody else had their eyes set on something different, and we had our eyes set on the best one. I will stand firm that this guy right here will make your hogs better. It doesn't matter. The fact that he has a purebred pedigree to him, he'd run with the crossbreds. You want to play pure influence? Play with Joe. You want to run elite Hampshire females? Run with Joe. You want to go with some bear shows? Run with Joe. I get asked, where do we protect him? I don't care. Breed to Joe. Look at the way his jaw's designed. You can just let him hang out there, Nick. Just the way his jaw's designed and how high he ties his head onto the top of his shoulder. But yet is relaxed in his blade and motors and moves. I don't know if you guys know the Diel family, but we've gotten to know them a little more just through the transaction. And Joe, those are real people. I pulled into their farm. They're getting ready to spray. They got a commercial facility up the road. They're real breeders. And they've already tied back in, got him booked for future breedings on him. I always say you can tell whether the breeder's in or out if they're going to buy back in. And they only have 5 Hampshire sows, and they've bought back in. I absolutely love this boar. I am just tickled to death. I hope to see next year he's the leadoff boar for us.